Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scent Cloud. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I'm here with the fragrance that I honestly forgot I had in my collection. I was going through my collection and I was trying to figure out what I'm going to be reaching for this fall and do like a little video about my fall lineup. And I ran across this little bad boy right here. This is Polo Red Intense from Ralph Lauren. It was released in 2015. I got it the year it was released. Like I said, totally forgot about it, and I decided I wanted to just briefly talk about what this one is today. So this one is classified as a woody spicy. The notes in this one, at the top we got cranberry, blood grapefruit, lemon, and saffron. In the middle we have coffee, ginger, lavender, and sage. And in the base we have amber, leather, and red cedar. So what you get when you first spray on Polo Red Intense is a very, very, very sweet but bright scent. It's very red. I mean, if red had a smell, I would probably give it this one right here. And of course, this is another version of the original Polo Red Intense, which I don't remember too much what it smells like. I'm assuming it smells a lot like this, but just an intense version. So, but like I said, opens up very fruity red, cranberry, the blood grapefruit, and the lemon, which kind of gives it a brighter, almost a lighter vibe. But with the notes behind this one, it's kind of dark at the same time, if that makes sense. But yeah, very fruity, syrupy, sweet, like really sweet red fruit when you first spray this one on. But at the same time, you kind of get this clean, fresh vibe from it. I guess that's coming from the lemon, and at the same time, you got ginger and lavender right behind it to kind of give it a bit of a more fresh brightness. But yeah, opens up very fruity, very fresh, very sweet. Pretty good scent in my opinion. But as it starts to dry down, you still get that sweet red cranberry vibe going on. And when it gets to the dry down, which I sprayed this one maybe about 30-45 minutes ago, it still remains sweet. It gets a little woody because of that red cedar, but it still hangs on to that kind of spiciness from the ginger and cleanness from the lavender and the lemon. Really good scent. My problem with this scent right here is I always had a hard time figuring out when and where to wear this one. Of course, I would say this one is a cold weather scent, so this one can be worn in the fall and the winter. I wouldn't dare wear this one now when it's still summertime. It's like 90 degrees outside right now, because this one is so sweet, it'll stick to you, and you don't want to wear something that's too cloying, too sweet when it's hot and humid outside, because it'll amplify the scent and it'll just be too loud, at least in my opinion. Of course, you can wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it, but personally, I wouldn't dare wear this one when it's over, let's say 80 degrees outside. Probably not even over 70. This one is, in my opinion, strictly for the colder weather. But like I said, it's so sweet, it's like sticky sweet, and that's why I wouldn't wear it in the heat. But and there's also a leather cord in here too, so leather in the summertime really don't mix too well in my opinion. But overall, a good scent, a unique scent in my opinion. I just always have a hard time figuring out when and where to wear this one, because I don't want to offend anybody when I'm wearing something. Usually most of the time when I reach for a fragrance like this, I kind of wear it for my own personal use. But even when I'm wearing it inside the comfort of my own home, it can get a little annoying, because this one is just so sweet at the top and throughout the lifetime of the fragrance that I'm like, all right, after a while, after about 3 or 4 hours, I kind of want to wash this one off. Not to say that's a bad scent, it's a very good scent. Depending on how many sprays you go, I probably wouldn't go over 2 or 3 sprays with this one, just because I know it's gonna push out a little bit within like the first 2 or 3 hours. After it dries down, it gets a little more tame, a little more wearable in my opinion. But still very sweet, still very fruity. Like I said, there's a clean lavender lemon thing going on that kind of keeps it a little fresh. But at the very end of the dry down, well, I'll say at the beginning of the dry down and through the lifetime of the rest of the fragrance, you kind of get this coffee note that kind of gives it a strong base, mixed in with the leather and the amber and the cedar. That, like I said, kind of don't really want to wear this one. Of course, I know the season to wear this one is the occasion that I kind of get thrown off by. I don't want to wear this one to work. I don't want to wear it on a date. I can definitely wear this one casually, but it'd probably be something I wear just to myself. I probably wouldn't wear it out unless I'm going to like a club or a bar or something like that. Because this type of scent will probably cut through all the, the other fragrances and smells going on in the club. But overall, I think this one is a pretty solid release from Ralph Lauren. It rarely gets mentioned, in my opinion, from what I see from reviewers. Like I said, it was released in 2015. It probably was talked about a lot then. I haven't seen much recently about this one. But yeah, like I said, opens up very fruity, very bright, very sweet, syrupy-like. But at the same time, in the background, you kind of got this clean lavender lemon thing going on that kind of gives it a brightness. But at the same time, there's a darkness to it with that coffee and the leather. There's a woodiness to it with the cedar. And of course, there's some more sweetness added at the back end with the amber with this one. But if you ever get a chance to get your hands on this one, this is a 40 milliliter bottle. I don't think I paid too much for it. You can probably find it for a lot cheaper when I bought it, because I think I bought this one retail when it first came out. Yeah, overall, like I said, it's a solid release. Some may actually like this one more than I do. Not to say that I don't like it. It's a good scent. It's probably a reason why I haven't been reaching for this one a whole lot over the past 5 or 6 years. But it might make its way back into my rotation during the fall and winter months. Maybe a wearing or two here or there just to kind of get myself acclimated to what this one smells like. But from what I remember when I wore this one, it kind of got a little too sweet for my liking. And I'm not sure if it offended the people around me or not. It's just, I felt that it was just a little too much going on with the sweetness in this one. I might need to check out the original Polo Red or the other variations, because it's like 3 or 4 different versions of Polo Red that Ralph Lauren offers. And I want to get my nose on them just to kind of compare to this one. Like I said, overall, real good scent. I'll leave a link below to where you can get this one from for a pretty good deal. Occasions, like I said, casually for the most part, maybe a night on the town to a club or a bar. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Polo Red Intense. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Like always, subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, and like this video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.